Hello students and teachers. This video is a walkthrough for accessing the how-to video series in the MakerSpace, which you can see right here, and an overview of the badge tracking continuum, which is housed right here. First, let's go over the badge tracking continuum. The way this works, down at the bottom, we have all the classes in the elementary school. So that's grades 5 through pre-K 3. Right now, we're in class 3C. And this is sorted out into, of course, we have the students and their name. So we have a visual, their name. And then there's also this cutting, binding, and measuring section. Now, that's the same way it's organized in the classroom. So if you're in cutting, you can go through and you can see, oh, Audrey is certified to use the large scissors and the cardboard cutter. Similarly, we have binding. That's all the tools that kind of put things together. So you can see, like Jessie has the hot glue gun and the hammer. And then the last one's measuring. And that's all the things that show quantity, such as Warren here has the measuring tape. As students advance through the skills continuum, they turn from orange to yellow to purple to green and finally to blue. So everybody starts at orange, and then when they advance to yellow. So over here, Jessie has all of her yellow skills completed, so she is now on purple skills. Whereas in binding, she only has 2 out of the 3. Once she gets the combination wrench, then we will delete that, and she'll go to yellow in binding. And same thing in measuring. If she completes the measuring tape, the protractor, and the compass, then we'll change this also to yellow. When a student gets all yellows, for example, if Yonjin had yellow cutting, yellow binding, and he advanced to yellow measuring, he would have all yellow, and at that point, we would level him up, where he would get a certification in all the yellow tools. And that means when Yajin comes to class, he doesn't have to ask permission to use those tools during the work time. The way a student would get any of these certifications is they would go through our how-to series, which is housed on the elementary school website. If you go to the Design Tech Lab, come over to MakerSpace and Tools, you can open up the Google presentation. And that just shows all the tools in the classroom, all the hand tools. And for example, when we were talking about the badge tracker, all the yellow cutting tools that Jessie had done, well, those are right here. Here's the cutting section. And she's been certified with the hacksaw, the large scissors, and the cardboard cutter. So we know that when Jessie comes in, she is okay to use those 3 tools without asking permission. If she wanted to, for instance, use the coping saw, she would have to ask and do that with a teacher. Now, a student can come to this and say, oh, I haven't gotten certified with the hot glue gun yet. So they can click on the hot glue gun. That brings them to a Google form. Let's say I'm a student in 3F. And I would find my name. Let's say I'm Ryan in 3F. I can continue. I come over here and I watch the video that we've made in the how-to series. And this video will teach you all the things you need to know about the glue gun.
Hello, welcome to the design or wood. Now, on plastic, we push the
Once the student has completely watched this video, they can come down and answer a set of questions about that. So for instance, what safety equipment will they need? And I can now view my score after. You can see I got a 4 out of 12. A student needs to get all the questions right, so a 12 out of 12, for it to change the tracking system and show up here with hot glue gun. So if they got a 10 out of 12, they still won't get that hot glue gun showing up here. They have to get full points, so 12 out of 12 in this case. And that wraps up our tutorial on how to use the how-to series and the badge tracking continuum. Email me if you have any questions about this, and I'll see you in the Makerspace.